Hey everybody, this is Don over at Johnny's Used Cars. Voted the best place to buy a car in Okinawa by the military community of Okinawa for 3 consecutive years. That's right, we went back in 2023, kept the title here last year for the repeat in 2024, and accomplished the three-peat here in 2025. We must be doing something right, don't you think? Today I'm showing this 2008 Honda StepWgn that just came in. This is the Spada edition. It's approaching 74,000 kilometers on it, which is about 47,000 miles. Before I get started, I'd like to let you know that we do have on-the-lot discounts. So the prices seen on our website right now will not be the final price when you come on the lot. Also, if you're arriving in Okinawa soon, you just arrived, please make sure you stop by Johnny's Used Cars as soon as you can and have a look around. Even before you get your SOFA driver's licenses, there are benefits of doing it that way. So with that, let's have a look around. I'll show the features inside. But first, I'd like to ask you to please watch the video until the end. I do go over a lot of information in my videos, going to answer a lot of your questions. Things like the JCI, the warranty, the road tax. I cover all that and more, so please bear with me till the end. You have all the answers. If not, please contact me or stop on by. This Honda StepWgn is an 8-passenger vehicle in the 500 series category, so the mid-size category. Road tax per year is going to be 7,500 yen, which is about $55 right now with the current exchange rate. Road tax is due every April-May time frame. So we're going to take care of the 2025 road tax for you. You won't have to worry about this till April or May of next year. Now, you do have 2 ways to pay for this. First would be in US dollars cash, credit, or debit card. You can pay that outright with either of those, all of which could get you a larger discount. If you're using a debit card, please make sure through your bank that you do not have a limit on there. Or you can take advantage of 0% financing for 24 months. Now, we do have a minimum down payment requirement of at least $300. That's it, only $300. But if you want to put more down, reduce your overall monthly payment, you can. A lot of our customers do like $500 to $1,000. Some do half, some do more, up to you. Before going inside, I was like showing you the rain guards. Rain guards will allow you to roll your windows down a little bit. This way, if it rains, it's not going to get wet inside. More important feature benefit is give you a cross ventilation, get that extremely hot air out. Also, get yourself a nice windshield visor. You got to keep that dash as cool as possible in this heat. So in addition to that, you may consider buying a dash cover. Or if you want to keep it simple, get yourself a nice size bath towel or a beach towel and put that on top. All right. So with that, let's jump on inside. Let's get this baby started. Again, it's just coming in. It can be a little dirty, but it's actually quite clean. Definitely needs a little vacuuming up here. So no tag or anything. Get this thing started. 73,826 on the odometer. Let's show you a couple of warning lights. We're going to start off that blue one. That blue one is your temperature gauge. So it'll be blue when the engine's cool and it's going to remain on. That's normal. It's going to go away when the engine warms up. That's normal. Then it's going to be red. It's going to be red if it's overheating. That's not normal. Be on the lookout for that. The one next to it is the circular one is your emergency brake. This one's a kick type. So when you kick it, disengages, goes away. Kick it again, engages, comes right back on. The one above it is, of course, your seatbelt one. Make sure you wear your seatbelts. They do give tickets on and off base. Other than that, it's very simple, straightforward, straight ahead instrument cluster. However, it's quite long. So let's go over each section. One to the left will show you your air conditioning settings. This one's going to show you the mileage and the gas. And then you can see that right above the 0.0 that has Econ. That's going to be your economy button. I'll show you where that is shortly. And then you can see that temperature light already went off. So it's quite blistering outside, so it's already warmed up. But this is where your warning lights are going to be. And then off to the right here, you have your RPMs and your speed. All right. Other than that, it's very simple, straightforward, straight ahead instrument cluster. Anything pops up on a dash while you're driving, especially if it's red, please pull over immediately, find out what it is, take the necessary action. All right, on top of the dash, you do have a couple compartments for storage, and yes, that is hot. All right, then you have your, let me lower this fan just a little bit. You have your radio. This one does have a rear camera. Is that radio on? Turn that radio off. Sorry, Troy. Air conditioning controls, a shifter, 1, 2, 3 compartments for storage. And then cup holders and a little storage, maybe for coins or whatnot. Your power outlet and a little bit of storage here. Off to the left, you have your glove box and a little bit of storage on 2 level, a little bit of storage and cup holder on each door panel. That is your passenger space over there. You got your red road flare hanging out over there. Then this is the space I have on my side. The seat is all the way back and now all the way down. I am 5'11", as everybody loves knowing. I'm good right where I am. It does have armrests and also a compartment for your sunglasses that if you push this almost all the way up and let it go down, you're going to give you an extra mirror so you see the rear passengers a little better. Let's go eye level. That's my eye level right there. Really can't see the passenger windshield wipers like on most vehicles. All the way back. Now, I normally take this time showing an auction sheet, showing you this is a non-accident vehicle from mainland Japan. Please keep that in mind. Graded non-accident from the auctions up in mainland. All these other dealers out here can't tell you that on all their cars. We can for each one. But because it just came in, I kept it inside the office, so it's been detailed. Once detailed, I'm going to put it up here on the sun visor on the driver's side so you can see that for yourself. We'll help you decipher it if need be. And there are dealers out here that'll try to discredit the auction sheet. Stop by, we'll explain why. All right, I'll show you a few other things before we go to the back seat. So this eco button is right here that goes right above the 0.0. So if you want to save some gas, you're going to leave that on. Over to the right side here on top of the dash, you have just a little compartment for storage. You have your power sliding door for the passenger side only. You got a compartment for some coins or whatnot. And this guy hiding up there, that's your ETC reader. That's your electronic toll collector. Works like Easy Pass in the States if you're able to get the card for it for the expressway. And then down over here on the right side near the gas pedal, first one is your gas cover release. Please don't forget it's there. And then underneath you do have your hood release. On the door panel, you have your mirror, door lock, and window controls all right here. Okay, so let's turn this off and let's head to the middle row. All right, let's jump on in. All right, with the seat all the way back, all the way down, and there is a bar here that you can slide this all the way forward. I'm not going to be able to go all the way forward. Well, actually, with it all the way forward, about a ½ inch between the seat and my knees. You can see that it has this little thing here. I wouldn't be too trusting of that. It doesn't look like it holds a lot. Maybe you could twist those things. I don't know. But all the way back, I'm about 4 inches away from the back seat to my knees. I'm sorry. Each seat back does have pocket storage. As always, be careful what you put in there. You don't want to rip it on each side. And a little bit of storage and cup holder on each door panel. This one does have the fans back here to control. And then it does have vents that come all the way back. You want to make sure they're not closed. You want to make sure they're facing the right way. You see this is facing the front and almost closed. You want to make sure they're facing the right row so you're able to cool down the van a little bit quicker, okay? And then it does have a little armrest that stays semi-level, okay? Put those away. To get to the back seat, all you're going to do is pull this handle up, and this is going to come down and up all in one swap. And there you have it. Very easy to get in and out of the back. I can see both seats are up, so at least I can show you the storage potential back here. And then I'll get one of the seats down. So here's your rear space if you need it open. And let's just do this one. So you're gonna pull this out, okay? You're gonna unhook it, and this goes right back into here. Just snap it. Put that down. And all you can do is pull this up. Oops. You gotta push this forward. I gotta do it with the camera hand. All right, and this comes up. Now, in order to get those up on each side, these have to be facing the right way. Now, you are able to pull this and bring it back to get you a little extra leg room, okay? Then you have the 3 cup holders in the back here. Let's come to the front here, show the engine compartment. I'm gonna wrap this video up. All right, there you have it. The good old VTEC, 2-liter VTEC, which will be cleaned during the detailing process. All right, so there you have it. 2008 Honda StepWgn Spada Edition. Almost 74,000 kilometers on it, which is about 47,000 miles. Military price down at $5,400. With additional military discount, we'll get it down to $5,200. Again, while you're here, please ask the information guy about on-the-lot discounts, and you will get a lower price on this. For now, the $5,200 will include a 2-year JCI, the 1-year bumper-to-bumper full warranty, the 2025 road tax, and a 10% sales tax is already included. Only thing on top will be the American insurance requirement. Whether you go liability or full coverage, which is totally up to you, and we can assist you with that here. Touching on these warranties real quick, yes, there are 2-year warranties out here. However, they're not the best thing since sliced bread, so don't be fooled by them. Stop by, we'll explain why. But we do encourage you to shop around, go to the dealer, see what they have, check out the condition, mileage, and pricing of their vehicles. Then stop by Johnny's Used Cars to show we have what our program's all about and how we can assist you. We are definitely making a difference out here because we are different. One of the many reasons why we did win the Stars and Stripes, Best Pacific Magazine's Best Place to Buy a Car in Okinawa Award for the 3rd consecutive year. Stop by, we'll show you why. Like we have many, many others. Don't forget 2 ways to pay for it: US dollars cash outright, debit or US dollars cash, credit, or a debit card outright, or take advantage of 0% financing for 24 months. Either way, we're good to go. Please like and subscribe, and as always, thank you very much for watching. Take care. Hope to see you soon.